Hey, happy Monday to you, Beartooth Bears. Hey, listen, today's manners deal with the lunchroom, the playground, and so I want to make sure I spend a little bit of time talking about each one, but your teachers can talk a little bit more. So the first one is after eating, you need to be responsible for your area. That's a big word, responsible. What that means is that you take care of your space. So where you just sat and ate, you want to make sure you leave it clean. So you've picked up crumbs, you've gathered all your trash, you haven't left milk spots on the table, you wipe those up with a napkin, the floor space is clean, the bench is clean, all that stuff. And in your classroom, the same thing goes when you have a snack. That's eating, right? So after eating, be responsible for your area and your items. So you got to make sure that you take your tray and dump the food off it and stack your tray. Teachers, take a second talking to some of your kids about that. We're forgetting to actually stack our trays, so we're reaching in the garbage can, having to pull out a lot of trays. It keeps everything compact and saves us a lot of space in the garbage, so it's just better for the earth. And in your classroom, you want to make sure you take care of, if you take a wrapper and you pull part of that wrapper off, that wrapper piece sometimes falls on the floor, that you make sure you pick that up, and that gets to the trash as well when you have your snack. So after eating, be responsible for your area. The next one is all about the playground. You know, we just want to go out there and share some moments together. And so the best way to do that is if you're playing games where there's winners and things like that, or you're keeping score, this is just a recess game. You don't need to brag about winning. You don't need to get angry if you lose. It's just a game, and it's just recess. It's 15 minutes. This isn't the Rocky Bowl. This isn't the Super Bowl. It's not the World Series. It's not the Stanley Cup. This is just a chance to go out, play with your friends, and have a good game of whatever it is that you're going to play. So please make sure you're doing those things outside. It just helps our recess go better and really helps you share that time with each other and not get frustrated and not get other people frustrated. The best thing you can do is congratulate each other on good plays, good throws, good catches, good runs, all that kind of stuff. So, and then the last one is really kind of everywhere you go in life. If somebody gives you something, you say thanks. Regardless of how big or small it is, you say thank you to show appreciation. So really that is the last manner for today, is just if somebody gives you something, you say thank you. Your teachers have books that I could pile up so high on all the things they could give to you this year. And they have to go through all of that to decide a worksheet to give you or a couple of activities to give you. And they go through that every week, and they plan and they plan and they figure this out, and they want to know, okay, well, we're going to do this one today. We'll save this one for tomorrow. Oh, we're not ready for that one yet. I got to do more teaching and more explaining for the kids so they can be more successful. Your teachers spend a lot of time going through that material to find the things that are just right. So even when you get a worksheet in class, it would be nice to say, thank you, and put in your teacher's name, or thank you, sir, or thank you, ma'am, as they walk by really quickly. Just a polite thing to do. And of course, if they give you even a pencil or a little eraser, whatever it may be, you say thank you. And the same thing for your parents, right? When they pack your snack in your backpack, or if they give you something special in your lunch, do you go home and tell them thank you? You ought to. It goes a long way. So those are the three. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and we'll talk to y'all soon.